Phải mất hàng vạn năm những chiếc máy tính ở các bãi rác mới có thể phân hủy và để lại một hỗn hợp những chất độc hại, bao gồm cả trì và thủy ngân. Các nhà hoạt động môi trường cho rằng những hóa chất độc hại này qua thời gian sẽ xâm hại nghiêm trọng đến hệ sinh thái và các mạch nước ngầm. Vấn đề đang ngày càng nghiêm trọng hơn trong thời đại ngày nay khi mà những chiếc máy tính liên tục lỗi thời. Tại Sydney, một cuộc thử nghiệm tái chế rác thải miễn phí đã được thực hiện và đã nhận được phản ứng tích cực của người dân. Chỉ riêng tại Sydney, chúng tôi đã thu gom được 17 tấn rác thải máy tính và 41 tấn rác thải điện tử các loại khác nữa chỉ trong có 3 tuần. Và nhà máy tái chế tất cả các loại thiết bị điện tử. Rõ ràng là mọi người cũng muốn làm điều đúng đắn. Các tổ chức môi trường và chuyên gia về rác thải Australia cho rằng nước này đang tụt hậu so với cộng đồng quốc tế trong lĩnh vực rác thải điện tử. Họ đang thúc giục chính phủ cộng cả phí tái chế vào giá thành hoặc phải ban hành các đạo luật mới nhằm buộc các nhà sản xuất phải có trách nhiệm trong vấn đề tái chế rác.
I've been here now for 3 days listening to Development Forum, and I must say every speaker has emphasized the importance of sustainability and a balanced growth between and harmonious, not only between, of course, rural and urban, but between growth and environment. And I think they are very serious about it. In that sense, I really think they're concerned and serious about it. So it's more, how do you create a value environment that people feel incentivized to work with it? It's not that easy to say how much of that goes particularly for an environmental protection every year. Mm-hmm. But in everything we do, there is always an aspect of environmentally friendly, of a couple of things: energy, to save material, because that's to save cost, and also to make sure that you can recycle things, because in many countries, particularly in Europe, you have strict rules and regulation how you take care of your products end of life, which means you are responsible for the electronic waste. And in order to take care of that and recycle it, of course, there's an incentive to make it as recyclable as possible, otherwise you have too high cost. If you go to Europe today and look at electronic waste, today there is incentive for companies to figuring out how to recycle their electronic waste, because they have to take care of it. They can't dump it anywhere, which means you don't dump it as before out in the woods or whatever. You hand them to your distributor or whatever when you exchange something, and they collect it, and there is a system of it, how you collect it and then distribute it to the ones that have actually have the brands or have the products original, and then they have to take care of it. It is actually recycling from electronic waste. You could see it's probably most from television screens or computer screens. It is the glass part of it. So I think it's more interesting to see that this is a giveaway. You can give away things and it doesn't have to be original. And it looks like it was some famous Swedish crystal.
Designed
crystal. And I think it's interesting how you can do things. You see how you recycle paper today. Mm-hmm. You recycle these things. There are many, many, many usages of these recycled things. In our industry, the ERICSSON industry, I mean, the life cycle is so short, and new technology brings new products all the time. Of course, there's a lot of discussions and talks, but I think that the computers are well received in the world, mobile phones as well. I mean, and when it's the end of life of those computers or those mobile phones, they have to be collected and they have to be recycled. So I think they become more and more part of a global system. Companies, multinational companies today, try to say, this is the way we operate, and then they operate similar in all countries with the same technology, the same processes, the same behaviors, etc. Being a Swedish origin company, even if we are very present in many, many countries in the world, that we have used to work with these issues for a long, long time.
Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks for having us. Thank you.